guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is the Love Me Coach. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day. But today's topic that I'd like to share with you guys is called Recognizing Teachers for a Divine Soul Purpose. Now, before I get into that message, I found this video on YouTube today where a young man who was very angry about his life and where he was at, you said within his whole entire life, and how he was saying a prayer about to God, stating that how come he have certain friends that who he can't trust, how come he's on a you say he has a job that he doesn't love, and how come he's not on the spiritual path where he belongs, where he's supposed to be happy. Now, many of us had encountered those type of problems, and we still are in within those problems because we sort of kind of miss out on the divine messengers that God will send to us to eventually show us the right way to go. And by not recognizing them, we sort of have this this cloudy aura like outside of us, where we are you say have an appearance of people that who we look up to, and not following our own path as far as enlightenment. So this young man, he was sharing all these bad things about how his life is, and how he is he's gay, and how people don't like him, and just all these other little things. But I had today, what I done was I had saw the video, and I shared a few words with him about recognizing spirituality, which will bring us in the line of you say congruence or balance. So hopefully he would take heed to the message that I gave him. But his video, it's sort of kind of like intel to what I'm going to share with you guys today about paying attention to divine messages, whether it is in a dream, or whether it's a stranger that you meet on the street that somehow felt your presence, your pain, and deliver a message. Or it can be some people that we encountered, you say through the internet or whatever there is, where they give us kind of like an answer to our questions on a daily basis. Because we most times God, he sees all, and he would usually direct us in the path to you say righteousness or enlightenment, so we can become better. And it's just that we have to pay attention to that. So I hope you guys enjoy this message, and just leave some feedback at the end of the video to let me know what you feel. And if you have any questions about what I'm going to share today, please you can please email me on my YouTube channel, which is LovemeCoach01, or you can email me at my personal email address, which is LovemeCoach01@hotmail.com. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. And I have a few questions for personal development. And the first question is, do you believe in spiritual purposes? For one, some people don't believe that having spirituality is not even necessary. They feel that it's a waste of time. But some kind of way down the line, the divine will sort of like put them on a path of where they have to seek no other means but have spiritual awareness. The second question is to you guys is, how about, do you believe in master teachers? I'll be sharing with you a little bit in the lesson about who master teachers are, and how they can go about defining your life, and how a master teacher or a messenger has kind of how I understood who they are, and how they help me to do little things as far as like making me become more happier and successful. The third question is, do you feel that having some type of spiritual awareness, will bring you on a path of, you said, complete happiness and success? That's another thing I will share with you a little bit later within my whole story. But the whole picture, what I'm going to share with you guys, is that when we have the fear of loving and letting go, which is the ego, we tend to create these dimensions within our subconscious mind as far as where we supposed to belong in within our whole life on earth. And we kind of pick up the attitude or the you say the physical awareness of what others want for us instead of what God wants for us, and we create these roads of unhappiness, and then we just blame it on the universe, which is which is not good. But in the end, we would learn that having spiritual awareness and having um, some type of connection to God, as far as like just understanding and kind of having confidence within our own knowledge of who God is, will kind of lead us in the path of where we belong, as far as being happy and how we can help the world to become happy as well. If you don't know, our entire life is based on having a desire to serve the higher power and knowing about it and embracing eternal love. And this will help us to become more conscious as far as personal development. Now, my question to everyone is, I wonder if everyone kind of knew or had any type of spiritual truth of knowing what their purpose was in life. Because early in time, I always known what was my purpose and how to go about doing it. But the main thing that was on my mind was the fear of letting down people who love me and pursuing something that I love, which is the main challenge that we all face, is the fear of letting go of self and the fear to love. Now, this story reminds me of a gentleman that I had counseled before, and this guy felt guilty just by him digging deeper and doing something which he loved, which was within the arts. This young guy, his parents were professionals, and they wanted him to pursue a medical major, but he didn't feel happy by doing that. So what he was doing was sneaking behind his parents back, and participating in different type of art, you say artistic ventures. So he had asked me a question about if it was wrong for him to do those type of things by sneaking, by hiding those things from his parents. And I share with him that it's like a yes and a no. I share with him that basically you can, by you pursuing your passion with the arts, and by you getting these major these big compliments from people, which is a good thing. But the bad thing is you hiding away from your parents by not telling the truth of what you really desire and what you love. So this young guy, he followed my advice, and he eventually moved on by sharing with his parents what he loved doing and what he will pursue within as a major. Okay, but um, from that story, we see that this guy, he dug deeper by just understanding his struggles of what people expected of him, and him getting away from the fear of just keeping that trap within him, like his artistic abilities. So before I close, I know some of you guys may have some questions about why I'm so passionate about master teachers or messengers, how I began to dig deep within myself of becoming aware of my soul purpose, and did I even know what my higher calling was, and how was I able to move forward by bringing expression to myself and not letting other people you said expectations overtake me. Well, for starters, I already knew what my sole purpose was. It's just that I was afraid to step out by faith to even go about pursuing it. I always had the gift of knowing and the ability of seeing, the future, what people would, how they would feel or react, just by, by me saying what I was so passionate about. So that was the fear that I had to, you say, let go and throw behind me. And it was basically you said, the downfalls of not being happy and doing something that I was passionate about doing, that led me to this path of which what I'm on right now. So that helped me to go on a path of self discovery and to dig deeper to what I really supposed to be doing in life. Now, during that time when I was, you say fighting the, you say the divine, I pretty much was getting constant messages from messengers, and they gave me messages. It's just that I didn't want to accept it. I wanted to do what Milton wanted to do, and that's what led me to where I'm at right now. But after the fact, when I did accept and I did dig deeper, and I began to meditate even more and to seek what God wanted. That's when I received, you said, confirmation from these divine teachers and messengers who were strangers who didn't know me, who came off the street from God knows where, and just told me that the or whatever project that you're working on is going to be great, and you're going to help a lot of people. So thank God that I moved past my fears, and I finally embraced the point of letting my ego go to do something for the higher purpose, which is for God. And that is how I got on my path of enlightenment, and I'm happy now, and I'm complete. So my advice to you guys is, I hope you take in whatever that I'm saying to you guys, and put it in the perspective within your life, and be able to dig deep within yourself and look past what people expect from you, but look what God want to expect from for your soul purpose, of what you're supposed to pursue in life. Period. So my advice to you guys is to love yourself, and for you to be successful, and to always keep spiritual principles before you in order for you to move in a brighter and successful future. So take care, guys, and see you next time. God bless. Bye.